Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Vince here for 7-Day Tarot. Today I'm going to pull advice from Spirit for you. Now, this is a general reading. If it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. Now, Gemini, if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. She caters towards empaths, and you can find her information in the description box below. Now let's dive right in, Gemini, see what messages, whoa, cards are flying out, what messages Spirit has for you. And look at the cards that flew out, a 3 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting, Gemini. Very, very interesting indeed. Now let's see what we have. I'm gonna pull one more card. Wow, Lover's card. Wow. So right now, your person is definitely going to be approaching you with some sort of almost secret, something they've been holding back for quite some time. And the energy that I'm picking up is that they knew somebody, like you have a friend that you are close with, and they've known this friend longer than you have even known them, which is the crazy part. And right now, they're going to approach you and they're going to let you know that they also know this friend and they didn't know before that you guys were friends. They just found out. But this energy, they're almost reluctant to approach you and tell you this because they're concerned about how you're going to take it. Because I feel like they, for some reason, they feel a little insecure around this energy. They feel like if you tell them that you're friends with your other friend, that you may kind of feel a little wobbly about it for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but they do feel like by approaching you and telling you this, that you may kind of, be reluctant to embrace it. So there's definitely something going on here that they are concerned about. And it's definitely because they feel like this is going to change your relationship once you find out. So it gets a little, the plot thickens, right? It just got a little bit juicy right now. But whoever this friend is that you're close with, sooner or later you will know. And they're worried about you holding on tight to the energy that they present, and that your friend and there might be friction between you guys because of the energy that you find out. So it's very, very interesting. Now, the energy that I'm picking up is that if they're just honest with you and they don't make this a big deal, that everything will be fine. But because they're so reluctant, because they're so fearful, I feel like you, because you're such a powerful empath, you are picking up off their energy and you're feeling like something is wrong. And when you feel like something is wrong, at that point, it's just like, it's better to go into something with laying your cards on the table, letting the chips fall where they are, rather than someone going in there kind of just with that hesitant energy. And right now, Spirit is letting me know that the best thing to do in this situation is kind of just go with the flow on this. So when they do tell you that, hey, I am friends with so-and-so, even though you feel like, what the heck, and even though if you feel like, why didn't you tell me sooner, or you may have some sort of, you may feel a certain way to it, to kind of just go with the flow and be like, oh, that's cool. How long you guys known each other? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. And just collect data. Just collect data very casually, because that's really going to help your person lower their guard. And once they lower their guard, it'll be so much easier to find out what's really going on, opposed to just, being having friction with this. So right now, lowering their guard, as you can see with that Wheel of Fortune, it's going to get a whole lot easier for things to unfold for you. And Destiny is letting you know that this is a part of your guys' journey together, and that this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It may seem like there's a little bit of friction here, but it's actually not a bad thing whatsoever. Very, very interesting. All right, now let's see. What else do we have for Gemini? All right. I see. So it feels like right now your person has had the similar situation before in the past, and they have told their ex about, knowing one of their friends, and it did not go so well. And the reason was because their ex was really not comfortable with who they were at the time, right? Like they were just dealing with their own struggles and they weren't involved in their spiritual journey. And right now, your person is concerned that if they tell you about how they, know whoever it is that you're friends with, that things will not end wisely. And this is why they're hesitant to kind of approach you. But understanding right now that it is essential to, that they really need to look at things from a different perspective. And they really need to understand that you are someone who's evolved in their spiritual journey, and you're not going to judge the situation. And by coming clean, things will get a whole lot easier. So this is the reason that they're so reluctant to approach you. This is the reason that they're so worried. And right now, I feel like you're also dealing with some sort of energy that that's taking away your awareness. And it's really making things a little uncomfortable in the current situation, because there's something happening around you right now that is calling you to take action, which is very interesting. And right now, I feel like you're being drawn into two different directions. Right now, you're being drawn into something that is calling you into action. But on the other hand, you're also being drawn into paying more attention or awareness into your relationship. And this is causing a little bit of confusion on your part. You're feeling like, you have like your 1 foot in here, 1 foot in there, and you're not really able to focus exactly what you want to focus on. So you're dealing with a lot of different energies right now, which can be overwhelming, especially Gemini as an empath, right? I can just imagine, your head's just spinning, right? You're just dealing with all these different vibrations, all these different frequencies, not knowing which direction to go in. And right now, letting go is the most important thing. I'm kind of going with the flow during this time. So, whenever I'm overwhelmed with different energies, I kind of just let go. Just kind of just like start soaring rather than flapping your wings trying to get somewhere. Just let your wings just start soaring and see where the wind takes you. And that's the energy that I'm picking up for you right now. It's kind of just go with the flow as things unfold. All right, let's see what else do we have for Gemini. Oh, what came out? Look at that, a lot of conflict, right? So there's a lot of pressure is being put on you, and it seems like a lot of people are asking you for different things right now. And then it could be a lot of different things. Like it could be your work is very demanding. It could be your home life is demanding. A lot of friends are trying to, get your advice or trying to, there's a lot of energy going on in your life right now that seems to be a little taxing, right? A little taxing. Now, it also feels like you're dealing with someone who's very insecure around you, and they're portraying this energy as if they're trying to make you feel powerless because they are insecure about your confidence or about your spiritual evolution or your vibrations. But there's something that you're doing that is you're doing all the right things. Like you're sending out all the right messages to the universe. Like the strength that you're showing during this time is very powerful. And what happens is, right now, rather than, follow your lead, what they're doing is they're kind of have this crabs in a bucket mentality. Unfortunately, rather than, get to your level, they're trying to pull you down to their level, which is really conflicting. And this is weighing down on you as well, because you can feel like this person has a hidden agenda here. This could be anyone. This could be a coworker. This could be someone who is threatened by you. And unfortunately, it's almost like deep down inside, they are only feeling like that because they want to be you. They want to be like you. They want to be surrounded by your energy. It's almost like, when you're on the playground and, that boy that pulls that girl's hair and he really likes her, but he doesn't know how to show his affection. So he's trying to get her attention by doing that. But the girl's like, what are you doing? Get away. That's the energy that I'm picking up right now, Gemini, is that whoever this is, whether it's a coworker, whether it's someone around you, they're really trying to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, and they feel like by bringing that negative energy to you, they're getting your attention, your awareness, but what it's actually doing is repelling you from them, because I could feel right now that you can sense something is wrong every time you're around their energy, and you kind of just don't want anything to do with it. Because you're focused, you have so many good things going on in your life right now that right now, the last thing that you're looking for is any sort of conflict. And right now, focusing your attention on all the abundance that is coming is just really propelling you to the next level in your life. Because I do see the opportunities coming in. I do see the movement, the new energy, Gemini, of just joy, happiness, that inner peace, when things are flowing for you, being in alignment, being grounded, just when all the lights turn green as you're driving, when all the songs you want to hear on the radio, when all the shows are on TV, when your food tastes extra good, the colors are extra vibrant, this is the energy that I see here for you very soon here. So the conflicting energies that do present itself, understand that they are not, blessed with that energy right now. So don't even take it personally. Just kind of let it, like clouds, just let it pass by. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, subscribe. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.